Hello student, welcome to next practical of Advanced Java Programming. Today we see the practical number 9, that is write a program to launch a JProgress bar. Okay, so today we see the component JProgress bar. Okay, so JProgress bar is one class in Java which is present in Java X.Swing package. Okay, so the program outcomes of this practical is basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiment and practice, engineering tools, individual and teamwork and communication. So these are the some program outcomes of this practical. Okay, then practical skill. After this practical, student able to implement the JProgress bar with its orientation and able to write the program using JProgress bar. Okay, so then some constructor and some theoretical part is given regarding JProgress bar that we already see in the theoretical part. Student must read this, that is given in your manual. There are also some methods regarding JProgress bar also given in your manual. We directly implement the program. Write a program code to generate the following output. So we demonstrate the program to get this output. So now this is program to display the output that is given in your manual. So first we import the Java X.Swing package. Why? Because JProgress bar is the component in Swing, so we must import this package, import Java X.Swing. Then we create one class, public class progress bar example. Okay, so our class name is progress bar example, which extends JFrame. Okay, so here we use the inheritance concept. So extend our class with JFrame. Then we create one object of JFrame class, JFrame JB. Okay, then we define two variables, integer variables I and num. I is equal to 0 and initially the value of the both variables are 0. I and num is the variable. Then we define the constructor of progress bar example, that is our class. Inside progress bar constructor we initialize the object of JProgress bar JB. JB is equal to new JB. Inside JProgress bar we define two parameters 0, 200. That is the points of task. Simple, the progress bar is used to display the work, that is task status, how it is completed, or it gives the status of your task. Simple, when you copy any file, that time the progress bar is display, which display in percentage, 50% completed, 70% completed. That component is called as progress bar. Then we set the size, then we set the position of JProgress bar by method setBound. Okay, then set value is the method to set the initial value of the progress bar, that is always 0. Why? Because our task is start from 0% up to 100%. Okay, then set string painted. This method which have one boolean parameter that we pass true. Why? Because the string is display in the progress bar. The string like 100%, 70%, that for that we use this method set string painted. Okay, then we add the JProgress bar into frame. So for that add JB is the method used to add the JProgress bar in frame. Then we set the size of frame and then we set the layout. Null, we pass the null value in the set layout method. Okay, so here is the constructor is completed. Then next we use the one method public void iterate. Iterate is the method regarding progress bar. Inside that we use the while loop when I is less than equal to 2000. Okay, so maximum value is 2000 and I is always less than or equal to maximum value. Okay, and our task is start from 0, so first initial value of I is equal to 0. JB, then set value, we pass the value in this set value method, we pass the I. Okay, so initially it is 0 and it is updated. For updation, we increase the value of I by 20. I is equal to I plus 20. Okay, so this loop is executed until the I is equal to 2000. Okay, then we use the exception handling code try thread dot sleep 150 seconds. Okay, and we catch the exception by catch. Try catch we use for exception handling. Okay, code is simple. Sleep is one method regarding thread. Okay, thread is one class and we pass the 150 in the sleep time construction component is passed. Then here method is completed. Then we define the main method, public static void main string arguments, and then we create one object of our class progress bar example m. Then we set the visibility of the progress bar m set visible, and then we call the method m dot iterate. Okay, so this is simple program to display the progress bar. Okay, then save this program by this name, program progress bar example dot java. I already saved this program. Then we try to compile and run this program. Okay, so first command is java c space file name dot java. Okay, so our program is compiled successfully, no error in our program. So to get the output or to run the program, we use second command java space file name. Okay, so this is our progress bar and loop is executed. It is start from 0 to 100. Okay, so many times you see this component when you copy paste or when you install any software, that time this, when you extract any file, that time this progress bar component is display. So simple, by this way we can create this progress bar to any task. Okay, so this is simple program to display this output, and student must complete the theoretical part and try to execute same program as an exercise. And there are another two exercise. Develop a program to demonstrate the use of JProgress bar. Okay, show the progress when you click on button. Okay, so this is your exercise. Try to run this program and complete the manual up to practical number 10. Okay, thank you.